Jai Shri Mataji. Good morning, Africa. Let's all bow down and take a collective bandha. Let us keep attention on Muladhara Chakra. Let's ask for the purity and innocence Keep attention on the left side. Let's bring our right hand on the Mother Earth. Attention on the left palm. If you have a candle nearby, please light it up. And place your left hand in front of the candle, right hand on the Mother Earth. Here we surrender all our past sufferings, all the impurities within the left side. Mother, please remove all negativities from the left side into the Mother Earth. Here, let's put the right hand on the left Swadhisthana. And keep the left hand in front of the candle if you have a candle on. Mother, please purify my desires. Please let me only have desire to attain my spiritual ascent. Now let's put the right hand on the left navi. Mother, please empower my Guru principle. Please detach my attention on materialistic things. Please make me dharmic. Now with the right hand, we do a circle, a bandhan around the void, a big one. We do it a few times and throw the negativity on the Mother Earth. While we are doing that, we are taking the mantra of Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya in our heart. Now keep the right hand in front of the void, the center. Now the right hand on the left heart. Mother, please open up my heart. Please give me more love. To share with all humanity. Now hand on Agya, front Agya. And here we say, I forgive. I forgive. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone. Now, if you have a candle on, please hold the candle and look at the Bindi of Shri Mataji through the candle. If you do not have a candle, just look at the Bindi of Shri Mataji for a few seconds. Close your eyes and open it again. And keep on looking at the bindis. Now you can turn off your candle. Put it off. Put attention now on the right side. Let's open the right hand, the left hand up towards the sky. Mother, you are very Sri Himalaya. Please cool down my right side and my liver. Let's put the left hand on the right Swadhisthana. And here, say inside, I am not the door. I surrender my thoughts. Mother, please purify my attention. You are the door and you are the enjoyer. I know nothing. I do nothing. Now left hand on the liver. Here we take the mantra to Sri Chandrama in our hearts. Now let's keep both hands on the lap, attention on the center channel. First, put attention on Muladhara chakra. Then go up with your attention towards Swadhisthana. Then up to Nabi. Crossing the void. Come up to the Anahata chakra. Vishuddhi then to Agya. And let's reach to Sahasrara. When you reach the Sahasrara, place your right hand on your Sahasrara, on top, press and rotate your scalp a few times. And here say, Mother, thank you for giving me self-realization. Thank you for making me part and parcel of the whole. Thank you for the love that I'm feeling every day within the collectivity. Now lift your hand a bit above your Sahasrara. Place your hands down on your lap. Here we take the right hand again on the left void. Close your eyes and here say in your heart, I am my own master. I am my own guru. Now lift you with your right hand, Mother Kundalini, 3 times from Muladhara to Sahasrara. And keep attention on Sahasrara for a couple of minutes. Try to be thoughtless. Now we listen to a speech of Shri Mataji.
Today is a day when I should be talking about Sahasrara. Because tomorrow is a day of Sahasrara. And that is the greatest blessing of Sahaja Yoga after Christ's advent. Even if you accept your sins, you are to be given realization. Without realization, it has no meaning. And so, this Sahaja Yoga, which is today's Mahayoga, came into being because you all have to be realized. You have to know yourself. The self, that is the spirit. That is the only way we can know God. There is no other way that we can know God. We have to be our spirit. The second thing that we in all the Christian nations have done is to forget our spirit. It is a double catch. If the ego develops, it covers your heart. You can even become emotionless. When it covers your heart, then the heart becomes like a stone and the spirit does not shine. All the time what you have to say, that I am the spirit. All the realized souls have to say, I am the spirit. I am not this body, not this mind, not this superego, none of these upadhis as they call them. But I am the spirit, the pure spirit I am. If you could recognize that part in you, that you are the spirit, your realization will be fully established. As long as you are identified with other things, this cannot be established. So first and foremost thing you have to recognize is that you are the spirit. You are not the thoughts which are overcrowding you. You are not the fears with which you suffer. You are not the ambitions with which you run. But you are that pure spirit which never changes, which is eternal, which is blissful, which is Satchitan. We all Sahaja Yogis have to know that we are the spirit. This is the mantra that one has to recite for heart catching. If your heart is not clean, you can never get realization. Anybody who comes with funny ideas about me, you have seen, he never gets realization. You have to have clean heart. You have to cleanse your heart. That's why I sometimes say that you have to put your Guru into your heart, who will clean your heart. Just to clean your heart. As you employ a maid in the house to clean your heart, you can employ your mother for that purpose. Cleansing is my job. Morning till evening I am cleansing. That's my name is also. But cleansing is such a big thing. Such a big thing that brings forth everything else with it. If there is dust on the diamond, on any diamond, which may be very expensive, you cannot see it. In the same way, if your spirit is clouded with doubts and fears, cunningness, then your spirit cannot shine. Now it is such a vicious circle that it is not easy to break. Even there your mind can cheat you. For Sahaja Yogi it is very easy, because to sit before my photograph, you put your left hand here and one on your heart and say, I am the spirit. Mother, I am the spirit. Now Sahasrara breaking took place on the 5th of May 1970. I was just pushed into it. And I said, one has to now break it. And if you see, a very thin line of Kundalini really breaks the Sahasrara through the heart chakra. Here is the heart chakra. Through the heart chakra point only it breaks. If your heart is not clean, it will not break. So the first and the foremost thing is your Shiva Tattva, is your heart. Heart must be kept absolutely clean. There should be nothing that is doubting, that is confused, that is angry, that is ambitious, that is afraid of. Nothing of that kind should be in the heart. Just be confident. Just leave it into the hands of God. Because that is the point where the Kundalini takes you through. And if that point is heavy, you can never break the Sahasrara. But the main thing is, you have come to ask for something so great. You have to have a heart which is humble, steadfast, and also proud of itself. Because in this heart is the spirit which is going to be enshrined. Now what do I do about your realization? My heart is very pure, absolute purity. There's not even the slightest ripple of anything else but love for you. Even if I get angry, it is out of love. Even if I say something sometimes harshly, it is out of love, to keep you out of troubles. But in my heart, there's nothing but pure love, pure love. And this pure love is the pure vidya, is the pure knowledge. Is the pure knowledge, is pure vidya. The complete technique of purity it knows. How does the water purify you? Do you know the technique, what the water does to you? The complete technique of purity resides in the heart. And how do I give you realization? Is to put you in my heart, bathe you there nicely. Have you seen crocodiles? Crocodiles are very ferocious. But when they hatch their eggs, they take all little crocodiles in their big mouth. And you should see the eyes of the crocodile. It is full of love and affection. Like the children have. And the crocodile then puts the mouth inside the water and cleanses them like this. First thing I do is to give you birth in my heart, and then cleanse you there in my heart. And then take you through my Sahasrara. I give you your second birth.
So you reach a state where it can be described with the word means without. without. So such a person is without thought. He doesn't think. Such a person is without greed. Such a person is without lust, devoid of. Such a person is said to be ashesh, out of which nothing is left out. Like when you want to make a vacuum, you go on creating the vacuum, reach any point, but the vacuum cannot be complete because it reaches a point all the time where you find some part of it has to be remained. You cannot have a complete vacuum. But such a person has a complete vacuum. Vacuum of all the negative, aggressive qualities. Doesn't exist. Complete. Such a person is eternal being. Nobody can kill. Nobody can harm. Nobody can hurt. The anger of anyone or respect of anyone does not touch such a person. He is not disturbed by insults or non-insults. He is not related by praises. Because he is devoid of the capacity to enjoy the boons of the ego. So the third state where he reaches, he gets the blessing of the word Nihi. Nihi. Nihi is the first word of my name. But in Sanskrit, when you combine it with Mala, then it becomes Nirmala. But the word is Nihi. Ni, which shakes little. Ni. That means sheer. Or when a R is added to it. But the first Nihi means without, devoid, and Nira means sheer. Like when you say Nirananda, Niran, sheer Atma, sheer joy, Kevalam, the only, there's nothing but joy. But this word is used, Nira or Ni, used in two forms as I told you. One for saying without or devoid of. The another form is the only absolute. The absolute. So here the joy becomes nirana, absolute joy. Nothing but joy. It's complete freedom. So you have all kinds of joys. As I told you before, you have Swananda, the joy of the spirit. Then you have got Brahmananda, the joy of well-being. You have got Leelananda, Krishnananda, where you have the joy of the play. But when you reach the state of Sahasrara, it is Nirananda, means sheer, absolute joy. Though the name Nira is my name, it means absolute. So when you put such an adjective before anything else, it becomes absolute. Thus you become absolute. And when you are at that state of absolute, then there is no place for anything else to be there but yourself. But let us see what is absolute. That means it is not relative. It has no relative quality. Absolute cannot be compared. Atulaniya, it cannot be compared. It cannot be related to anything. It is absolute. It cannot be comprehended because it cannot be related to anything else through which we can comprehend. It is absolute. Whatever way you try to know it, you go away from absolute. Whenever you try to analyze the absolute, you are away from it. So this is what at Sahasrara you get, Nirananda. In different stages of Sahaja Yoga, we had to start from Sharira Ananda, means the Ananda of the body. Manasa Ananda, the joy of the Manasa, the sight. Then you can say Ahankara Ananda, where you have to have the satisfaction of the ego. But the state has now to be established within us is of Nirananda. Then what is the question of fear? What is the question of talking about it? You cannot talk. Because how will you relate it? I cannot say it is like this, it is like that. There are no words for absolute to describe. Only by negation, not this, not this, not this, what remains is absolute. So you reach the state of absolute. And that is the state a complete communication is established. And in that communication, you have nobody else but the absolute within you. That is the Sahasrara Puja you are here for. That is the level to which you should aspire. That should be the ascent which should be established within ourselves. We don't have to go to Himalayas. We don't have to do anything drastic. Remaining in this world, we have to become the absolute, the only, Kevalam. There is nothing like how for it. You just become. You just become like a flower becomes a fruit. It's all built in, within. Allow it to work out. Just by surrendering, you become. Surrender. And you'll be surprised. You will be at the stage where you will enjoy your absoluteness. It is absolute love. It is absolute compassion. It is absolute power. The words stop. The description stops. You just become the absolute and feel your absoluteness through it, with that oneness. If somebody is not with you, you don't worry. There is no company needed. You are alone, enjoying the absolute. There only you can enjoy the absolute in others also, in the best form, without seeing anything else but the absolute. May God bless you.
Let's continue to be in meditation while listening to a raga. Let's slowly open our eyes and do Namaste to our own Kundalini. Try to steady your attention on Sahasrara. Let's right now put attention on the left palm. Now go up on Sahasrara. Now attention on the right palm. Back again on Sahasrara. Stay as Sahasrara a few minutes. Now put your right hand on the left heart. Let's thank Mother for this beautiful gift of self-realization. And let's promise Shri Mataji to always be listening to whatever she says and doing it. Thank you all for joining. Let's bow down and take a bandhan. Have a lovely day and see you soon.
All of you are in my heart. And I love you very much. And I want you people to come as soldiers to fight with me.